As we are coming down the stretch, let's join Dave Usendorf for this week's instruction with Golf Digest.
I'm sure you're all glued to the television watching the Joburg Open at Royal Johannesburg in Kensington. Well, we're staying there for this week's Golf Digest insert, and joining me on the 18th tee, accomplished professional Mark Schultz. Mark, nice to have you with us again.
Thank you, Dave.
The 18th it's quite a daunting hole, and we saw wonderful things taking place here. But from an amateur's perspective, what is the way to play this lovely par 5?
Well, we're on the championship tee, Dave. It's obviously a little bit longer, but this is one of those holes that's also, once again, imperatively at a really, really good drive. You get your tee shot away in the right direction, and you get it on the fairway, and you've got a chance at hitting the green in 2 and a very makeable birdie opportunity. However, there are bunkers on the right-hand side, and there's one on the long left-hand side, which from this tee box is not reachable. But to keep it down the left side of the fairway is probably the best way to go about it.
Well, we know how well you drive the ball, Mark. Let's see you knock it down the left-hand side. Well, Mark, I wouldn't have expected anything less. That's in perfect position. Let's go down and have a look and see what kind of shot faces you into this well-protected 18th green.
Let's do that.
Well, Mark, the perfect tee shot, exactly where you said you would hit it, 214 meters to the middle of the green. And a pretty tough shot considering this is the last hole in a tournament. What club are you going to use and how are you going to approach this tough shot?
Well, Dave, I've got a 4-iron in my hands. I hit my 4-iron 210, so I'm going to come up a few meters short of the hole. However, for me, it's pretty much the right club just to finish a little short. The fairway slopes a little bit away from me, so obviously I need to aim a little bit further up the left-hand side just to allow for a bit of fade. Also, there's a little bit of breeze coming off the left-hand side. So I'm going to hit the shot started at the left-hand bunker by the green, and hopefully it'll drift back towards the pin.
Great, let's have a look. Mark, that's a great shot, but of course a lot of the people watching this at home are very much amateur golfers. This is stroke 17 on the card here at Royal Johannesburg in Kensington, and a lot of guys are going to really battle with this shot. There's bunkers, there's that big tree, most people fade the ball, of course. So we're going to try it a little differently. Let's take a 9-iron, and I'd like you to just hit a 9-iron shot, and we're going to do that to get the ball in the correct position. If Mark hits his 9-iron 140, he's going to be faced with a shot of 60 or 70 meters, and that should be a pretty comfortable pitch shot onto the screen and be able to make 5.
Absolutely, and the 3-wood to the screen is not really an option for most golfers.
Up the right-hand side with a 9-iron. That's 100%. So there's 2 ways to play the 18th hole here, and if you are a golfer with a handicap anything above 5, you'd probably take the second option.